Hi, OJ. Let me tell you my confession, one you will find hard to believe. Once I was just like any other servant of God, content with healing, ministering, and spreading His word. My faith was strong, my mission was clear. But there came a moment, a whisper in my soul that said there was more. More power, more purpose, more than just what the ordinary path could offer. And that whisper grew louder till the day I met him, my spiritual mentor. He was a man of immense influence, a voice that could soothe and command in equal measure. I had heard tales of his abilities, miracles beyond reason, healings that defied science, and a presence that could shake even the most stubborn unbeliever. But the true secret he held, the one no one dared speak of, was an undersea power. He told me of an ancient realm beneath the waters, a place untouched by time, where divine powers flow freely to those who proved worthy. For nearly 8 years, I walked beside him, learning, serving, growing in faith. And then one night, after a powerful program where we both ministered, he called me to his home. That was the moment my path changed forever. He spoke in a harsh tone of a hidden knowledge, the true source of power that few had the courage to seek. To heal the world, he said, one must understand the nature of power itself. And true power requires sacrifice. The words unsettled me. Had Christ not already made the ultimate sacrifice? Why would I need to give anything more? But then he promised me something I could not resist, the ability to heal beyond human understanding, to touch lives in ways I had never imagined. And so, despite my hesitation, I followed. The journey began long before we reached the shore. For nearly a month, I underwent rituals, purifications, and preparations. And when the time came, we stood together at the water's edge. The waves crashed like a call from the deaf. He did not speak much, but his eyes held something I had never seen before, a gleam that was both glowing and secretive. What you are about to witness will change your life forever, he said. The undersea realm is not like the world above. It is a place where souls are tested, where power is both given and taken. Are you ready to accept the cost of what you seek? Hmm. I nodded, though in truth, I had no idea what I was going to see. OJ, the moment I stepped into the water, the air around me thickened. Each step pulled me deeper, the cold wrapping around me like a second skin. The light above faded, replaced by a heavy silence that felt ancient and watching. My mentor led me forward, past the shadows, into the unknown, and then we crossed into a world that should never exist. As at this point, I would ask that you subscribe to the channel, share a comment, and like the story, because that is the only way you encourage me to bring you more stories and confessions. Please subscribe. Let's go. Creatures swam past us, glowing bright with shifting forms, their eyes filled with something too deep to comprehend. They watched, assessing, and judging. The deeper we went, the more the ocean seemed to pulse, alive with a force I could not understand. Then we reached her. Oje, she sat on the throne of moving water, her body shimmering like the ocean itself, the queen of the underwater. She was a beauty and terror woven in one. Her gaze unreadable, ancient. When she spoke, it was not with words. but with a presence that filled my very bones. She already knew why I had come. Power demands much in return, she told me. What are you willing to give? Hmm. I hesitated, OJ. My heart pounded. The water around us seemed to be pressing in, as if the sea itself was waiting for my answer. Finally, I spoke. I want to heal, to bring light to those in need. She smiled, a smile that was both kind and cruel. To heal others, you must first understand the darkness within yourself. There is no light without shadow, no healing without sacrifice. A chill ran through me, but I did not turn back. She reached out to touch my forehead, and in that moment, the ocean surged. Power, unlike anything I had even or ever known, flooded through me, cold, vast, and untamed. And with it, a shadow coiled in my mind, whispering and watching. The sea breathed through me, its force sinking into my bones. Hmm. The first gift has been accepted, she said, but the cost is not yet paid. OJ, the transformation was excruciating. My body twisted, my senses expanded. I could feel the movement of the water, the silent voices of the creatures around me. My mind stretched beyond human limits, and when it was over, I was no longer the same. I had been reborn beneath the sea, but the queen's words echoed in my soul. Power is both given and taken, and the true cost of my choice is yet to come. And before you call him a man of God, make sure you watch this story.